Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we did our grocery weekly haul at Walmart. Didn't need to go any other stores because the things I needed specifically at Walmart. So let me show you everything we ended up getting. If you can, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell to see all future videos. So we picked up some pizza. As you know, my husband loves pizza, so he saw these and wanted to give them a try. So we got 2 of them, along with some mozzarella cheese, pepperoni. We like these because if we don't use them all, the package can stay in the pantry for as long as they need to. So we got a thing of those. And he wanted to try the Rayo's pizza sauce, even though I love the one we get. But this is the one he wanted to try since he loves Rayo's. I was craving some iced coffee, so I bought the blonde Starbucks roast. Really like that one for some coffees to switch it up from hot. My son wanted some mac and cheese. We've been out of these for a very long time, so I bought him that to have for a quick meal if his friends are over. And then we got some butter flavored and canola oil sprays for when I bake and cook for quick things. These are good to have on hand, and we were running low on them. Got some more Kool-Aid jammers for my son. These are great for when we have company over. They could just grab and go. The kids really like them. Got these munchies. They're really great. They have a little bit of Doritos, Cheetos, pretzels, and some Sun Chips. So we bought them to have whoop, there it goes, in our stock. I'll get that in a few. For when we have company or movie night. Bought some Pearl Millen syrup because I like to stock up on this since we're a big family that likes pancakes. So I bought another one of those to put downstairs. And then I got Minute Maid Zero. We haven't had this in a while, the fruit punch. So I bought that for my husband. Got some whipping cream because we're going to make some Alfredo. So I bought a small thing of that to make some homemade Alfredo sauce. Cream cheese because we're all out of our baking cream cheese. I like to buy the bars for baking or making my buffalo dip or spinach dips and stuff. So I bought 2 of them to put back in my refrigerator if we ever get company. I have it on hand. My whipped cream cheese because I love this on toast, cinnamon bread, a dollop in with my homemade sauces I make for individual servings. This is nice to have on hand. I don't have to sit there and wait for this to get warm and mushy, whereas this is ready to go. And then we bought the Brummel and Brown yogurt butter. My husband and I like this on toast and stuff. It's a nice spread. Got some whipped cream because we were almost all out of what we have, so I replaced the bottle we had. 2 cans of SpaghettiOs with meatballs. My son likes to have this once in a blue moon, so we bought them to have. And then I got some more the pigeon peas. I needed to restock since I brought up my stock from downstairs. If you saw that video, check it out. I did a restock from my backup pantry to my working pantry. So these are the items that I needed to restock. These 4 cans here. Little by little, I stock throughout the months, and that way I can rebuild my backup stock to where I always have things in hand instead of running out. So I bought 4 to put back because these are things we eat often. So I bought 4 of them. We're trying this Rayo's pasta sauce. We've never tried the 4 cheese, so we're going to give that a whirl. I only bought 1 just to test it out, see if we like it, because some of them that add cheese into it don't taste so good. But we're going to attempt the Rayo's because we've never tried their brand. And I needed to add this back to our stock because I have absolutely none of these in stock. I didn't even have it in my backup pantry. So we went through a lot of these when we had the holidays and parties and gatherings. So I'm adding 1 for my pantry upstairs, 1 to my backup, and I'll probably add this on to my rotation of buying for a couple of months just so that I have enough for when, you know, the summer comes around again and people are visiting and holidays and stuff. So we have enough of those in stock. And then I went ahead and stocked up on some of our, Ziploc bags and wraps because we ran out. I don't buy these that often, but when I do, I like to get a good amount of them. I buy the 2.5 gallon hefty jumbo bags. These are awesome for traveling, like I said, stocking a huge amount of food. If you're prepping for the holidays, it's like you can put a whole chicken in there, season it, and throw it in the refrigerator. It fits better. It's not going to leak. You can put it in a bowl. Just so much easier. So I like to have them even for toys or traveling. Sometimes we put like shampoos and stuff if we're going to a traveling destination. We bring our regular size bottles. They fit perfectly in there. So that's really versatile for us to use when we're traveling. My plastic wrap, I'm down to very little left, and I really like this one because it has the cutter installed in that. We use a lot of the baking sheets for parchment paper, so I went ahead and bought them. They're pre-cut. It's just easier than me ripping paper all the time. These are great for the half sheets and quarter sheets, so this works out for my family when baking. Sandwich bags, because we use them to do the dog food. I know I just bought some, but these are things that I'm gonna need regardless, so I bought a couple more since I was already at Walmart purchasing my baggies. Thought I'd just get more. And then I bought some freezer quart-size bags. We use them a lot too. And the gallon, got them. And then some snack bags, because we like to make pre-snack packages for the month so that we can grab and go, whether we're going in a car ride or for my husband's work or my son's school. We like to have snacks. And then we did some more sweet potatoes, because I made dog food and had none of the fresh sweet potatoes in the house. So I bought more of these to add to his dog food and to also roast off for us, because we like sweet potatoes. Got some more jumbo biscuits, because we like these with eggs, and we like these with just butter on them. I even sometimes make them into donuts. So, I mean, they're very versatile. You can do pretty much anything with these. So I like to have them in the house as a nice treat. And then they've had the small thing of Mrs. Dash salt-free everything bagel without the salt. This is so awesome because I can actually have this and not have to worry about the salt intake, because I do low sodium diet to no sodium. So this is really great. If you like this particular thing, everything bagel, Mrs. Dash is really nice. Then we got the Seasonator Total seasoning. This is great. It's a seasoning by Goya, but it pretty much reminds me of a multi-purpose seasoning of like Italian and garlic and all those types of seasonings. You know, it has everything. So this is nice and goes well with a lot of my Spanish dishes I make. So I got that. I should have picked up 2 to add to my stock, but next time I go shopping, I can add one to the grocery list, and I'll put that on the list today so that I remember. Then I got the 60 count. This really worked for us last month. We went through all of those eggs, and let me tell you, this was $8.93, I think, at Walmart. Last time I paid almost 18 something for this. So eggs are dropping again. So that's a blessing, thank goodness. So bought them since we really like the idea of buying them for the whole month. Then I don't have to worry about buying eggs. Boom, done. I got some feminine products because I was running low. So I bought them at Walmart. I was going to go to Sam's Club, but it just started raining and getting nasty. So while I was out, I just decided to pick it up here. And I have to go to Sam's Club for, or Costco's, whichever, for like my nuts and stuff that I need to get, because I'm almost out of all the big bags of nuts that we buy, like walnuts and actually almonds, even though we have some. I need the bigger bag because we go through them pretty quickly. God, pecans and stuff. So I need the bigger bulks, and they seem to sell the ones with no salt added. So I'll probably pick up more of this stuff when I go to Sam's Club or Costco's. The Always Discreet and the Overnight. I like to get these because just to have in the house. So if I need them, or if the women in my life come over to visit and they need something, I always have extra for everybody to use. And then I have some more of these Shine zero sugar vitamin waters for my husband. Picked them up. They're strawberry lemonade. He likes them. Got some more breakfast stuff. We love the rolled oats by Bob's Red Mill. And they had the organic at Walmart. I was so happy to find the organic because for a while there we weren't able to find the organic ones. So I bought 2 of those to have in the house because we love them. And then I bought various different like biscuits. We love these to have with some dinners. These are the cheddar biscuits from Red Lobster. A secret, I watched a little show on this, or a YouTube clip, I can't remember, that they said when you make this box, add 2 times more the cheddar that it requires, and it will taste just like the ones from Red Lobster. So give it a try. We did, and we absolutely loved it. I mean, yes, not healthy at all, but this is one of those rando things that we do to have a nice treat. So definitely try that out. If you love cheese, add the extra sharp cheddar cheese again, double it. Well, 3 times. So it's what's called and 2 more times. So that way you get enough cheddar for it. My husband loved this the last time I made this, so I wanted to have one in stock. So when he does crave the cornbread, I bought another one just to have because I had none in the pantry. Then I bought a bunch of cake mixes because we actually, did I use the last one? I think we used the last one. I have to check. We may actually have one in there. I don't know. But we did use some of our cake mixes around the holidays and some birthdays. So I wanted to replace. So we did the devil food cake. I like that because it's a little bit more chocolatey. And then we did white cake. This is one of my favorites. My brother-in-law introduced me to the white cake. We like that as well. And then the yellow cake is basic yellow cake. So we got more of that. So those are our sweets to add for the future if we ever want to make something. And my son wanted this. I wish they had this in a smaller jar, but at Walmart, this is as small as it can get, this particular product in those ounces. So maybe I'll find it so much smaller next time, but we got this for him. He loves to add this to milk once in a while. I just wish they had a really small container because he doesn't eat it enough. So I don't know. We'll see. I got it for him just to have in the house as a snack. And then he wanted the Mr. Beast bar. He was with us. So we ended up getting him another chocolate bar just to have for, movie night or a treat. So we're actually going to go see the, what's that movie called? Oh, it's Ant-Man. So we're going to see that. It's coming up soon. So I got that to throw in his bag to have at the movie theater. And then I bought non-related to food. I wear these to read with. They tell me I don't need glasses, but my eyes hurt and the small print I can't see. So since they tell me I don't need glasses, I buy these. This helps me out, the 175s, because come on. And even then, zooming in right here, I can't even read this. I have to take a picture of it, zoom it in, or even put a light on to see it. So I don't know what they're telling me. They tell me I have great vision. They tell me I just have tired eyes. I've heard it all. But anyway, so I get these. So I needed some new ones, and my son picked this one out. He thought it would look nice on me. So I usually have 4 in the house because I keep one like in my living room, one near my desk, one in the car, and one in my purse. So when I'm, traveling, I always have one. So it works for me to have them around the house and with me at all times. And the ones I have are getting really loose. I've tightened them and they still feel loose, and some are scratched. So we're trying this one. Mine, I usually wear, are usually like more of a boxy cut. So we'll see how these look on, but got them for me. But that is pretty much it. We didn't really need too much because I did a nice haul of meats last week at Aldi's, and we really have good stuff in the house. I just need those once in a blue moon fill-ins and stuff. So this is pretty much everything we ended up needing and wanting at this particular time. But, if I go grocery shopping next week, we will, obviously. I'll probably do some more fill-ins from my pantry because I'm missing a couple of things. But like I said, I like to do it slow and steady so I'm not breaking the bank. But this is pretty much everything we got this week. And that is it. Let me know in the comments below. Is there anything that you get that you would love sharing? That's something not common that most people shop for and buy, because I'm always looking for new ideas on food items, especially anything low sodium. If you know of any good low sodium pickles, please drop it in the comments. I have a hard time finding them. I love pickles. I'm going to have to probably make them because they're just so loaded with salt. Anything you can think of that's low sodium, put it in the comments below. I'm always looking for some good ideas on some snacks and some, products like beans and things like that. Your favorite, maybe. These are my trouble right here. I have no choice but to buy them. I'm sure I can make them homemade. It's easy to make them homemade, so maybe I'll try that. But if you know of any canned refried beans that are low sodium, really, please drop it in the comments because I'm having a hard time. Everywhere I've gone, I don't see any low sodium versions out there. So happy to hear your thoughts and comments. Well, my friends, thanks again for sticking around and taking me through the haul with you. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.